Hi everyone, how are you? I hope you had a nice week. I find I could have used my days to adjust the model as I told you last time, but I, I did it 1 hour before 3. But I'm happy I resolved the problem. Yay! Ariel. So I hope my stream is not gonna die. I just hope for that, since angels are gonna be involved today. So let's hope my stream doesn't decide that since there's an angel on screen, everything has to explode. I really hope so. So what are we going to do today? What are we going to do? So there is the touch starred demo to try. For those who don't know, touch starred is a dark romance visual novel, and I read like romance visual novels. I'm single, okay? Okay, I'm single. that's the shortest answer. And they started the Kickstarter. They already completed the Kickstarter, like a lot. They got a lot of money, a fuck ton of money, and they released the demo. So we're going to try the demo today. Yay! Yay! So let's change screen. Let me interrupt the music and let's change screen. Hope the audio is not too much. Is it too much, the audio? What do you... So let me just... Ooh. Let's go. I already lowered the volume a little, so let me... Okay. I should be fine now. So, today it's just gonna be a gigantic... Let's ignore me being down bad, okay? Okay. So, new game. Yee! Demo product. This is a demo of Touchstar Prologue and not the finished product. Thank you. Red Spring Studio. Yay. Content warning. Touchstar is intended for an older audience. It contains mature content included, but it's not limited to horror, graphic violence, strong language, alcohol, drug reference, injury, and dismemberment. I just gotta keep, like, have this for a while, so you all know what you're going to. I mean, my channel is already for mature audience, so player discussion is advised. If accept the embargo terms and contain warnings, please click to proceed. Yes, tutorial. In Touchscar, your choices matter. In battle though. The decisions you make may result in unique dialogue, interaction, or even choices in red text, which contain exclusive content. Okay, the red text is exclusive content they will unlock with their choices. Okay. Try playing through the demo more than once and choosing different options. You might even uncover a secret ending. What? And remember, there are no wrong choices, all interesting ones. Choose wisely and save often. This also means your action have consequences. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I usually don't do too bad choices, but I hope so. I hope it's not too much. Oh, yeah, my name. So, I always pick the name Rubik, but the question is, like, when I do visual novels, I always have a character. You know, how do I say it? Like, I make a character, so when I played Last Legacy, piece to that game, I called myself Malice, because I had in my mind this character called Malice. And did something similar with the Arcana. So when I play like normal stuff, I usually call myself Rubik. Do we try a different name? What name can I give my character? So am I so small? What the fuck is happening? I was so small. I don't get why. Okay. What can I call myself? Like I did the same with Elden Ring. You know what? I'm gonna call myself I. But this is gonna be so confusing though. Is it named Jeff? I mean, yes. Yes. What can I... Okay, so for what I know, we are like the background, like they reveal the backgrounds of your character, and the one I wanted was like the religious one. So let's just go with religious name. So you know what, Gabriel? I'm just Gabriel. Fuck it. Oh, no, not like that. I'm just gonna call myself Gabriel. That's good. Submit. Choose your pronouns. Yay! I use they. This word began to unravel long before you were born. Ooh. Sorry. It began with fogfall, spectral mists bled from the seas, where reality was so thin it split. Why not? I mean, it's a name like another. I'm going with the religious kind of background, so fuck it, Gabriel. And from the fog emerged monsters, inhuman beings with unnatural powers. Some possessed language and intellect. Others were mindless beasts, driven by little more than the desire to slaughter. As cities fell and unrest spread, humans united in their fear, while monsters thrive in the chaos. And then there's you. You're not even sure if you're human. You were born cursed, with ends that alter the minds of anyone you touch. Here's your backstory. Yeah, give me the religious. So, is the volume too high, guys? I hope it's not high. So we have the unnamed hound and alchemist. I want the unnamed. Okay, we're going to read all of them, but I'm gonna leave unnamed for the last one. So, the alchemist, an abandoned mage. An exiled Cenobio mage took you in as a child, raising you as her apprentice. She seemed to take pity on your curse, but you discover that she was cultivating you as a test subject. You fled to the Cenobium, seeking a cure. You are an experienced spellcaster with encyclopedic knowledge of alchemy, spellcraft, and history. With a little observation, you can identify the subtle effects of magic. I like the alchemist. So the hound, a forsaken thief. You're raised by society outcasts, criminals who accepted you when nobody else would. Your part in crime of friends since childhood helped you steal enough money for a cure, then betrayed you. They left you with only enough coin to travel to the Cenobium, your last hope. You have sharply honed social intuition. You can survive, even thrive, in the violent underbelly of any city, using your experience with the underworld to get ahead. And then they're named a fallen oracle. You embrace as an oracle in a remote temple. The priest claimed your touch bestow enlightenment, but a visiting mage revealed your curse for what it is. Following the mage word, you fled in search of the Cenobium. You regularly experience a natural premonition that rattled your body and soul. An innate sixth sense gives you an heightened awareness of hidden supernatural presence around you. We're going with the name. I mean, I called myself Gabriel. So, let's confirm. Your name is Gabriel. You selected the event pronounce. Your backstory is done. Is this correct? Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Ooh, pretty. The wasteland stretches as far as the eye can see. There's nothing out here, but death. The ever-present stretch of decay and countless sun-bleached bones cast like seeds across the barren land. I could say death doesn't scare me, but to tell the truth, I'm desperate. It's been 2 weeks since I joined a caravan bound across the wastes. Comrade. Hi, comrade. Found a group that would accept me as a trial in itself. Oh, so everything is the first person. Nice. Ciao. As rations grew sparse and my canteen ran dry, I began to despair. But then I saw it. Oh, it's really pretty, the background. I like the artwork they did. God, but can you call me Gigi? Gigi per gli amici. Love it. Gigi. Eridia, the city of knowledge. One of the last bastions of humanity left in the world and home to the famous academy called the Cenobium. Oh, that's what the fuck is the Cenobium. Okay. All the world's knowledge gathered in one place. If there's anywhere I'll find a cure for my curse, it's there. I always switch here and there, I don't know why. The artwork is so pretty. Like, it's really simple but really pretty. All that stands between me and the cure is the final stretch of salt-soaked wastes. Or so I think, until I see the first tendril of fog snaking beneath the wagon. Oh shit! Here we go again. Is this fogfall? Oh, it's Ashwell. Sorry. Is this fogfall? My stomach sinks at the very whispers of it. A sudden storm, one devastating in fire, endangering the city by a death sentence beyond them. Oh no, the fog is here! A thick blanket of fog engulfs us, smoothing out the lantern's light. The wagon lurches to a stop. An eerie silence, heavy as the mist fall over us. The only warning we get is a strangled scream. Oh, we're just... This is fantastic. We're just starting great. Gigi's going to die. I hope not. I really hope not. I don't know if you can die in the demo. I hope not. Stay back, no! They cried itself into a wet gargling. Oh, so it was a... Stay back! Oh god. Then the wagon violently pitches to the side. Like the ground hard. The hair punched from my lungs. Oh. We fall down. When I opened my eyes, adrenaline lent sudden, awfully clarity to the carnage around me. Oh, fantastic. Oh, I like the transition. A tree that I once shared bread with lies face down in the mud, their back reduced to long strings of torn muscle, gleaming crystal and exposed bone. Bodies littered the wasteland. I thought for a second that, like, here there were like blood and like corpses. No, it's just the effect. What the fuck is this? I try to rise, but my ankle explodes with pain so blinding. White blooms across my vision. Only when my eyes adjust do I see the dark shape in front of me. Gigi's going to die. What the fuck are you? A soulless. Fantastic. I think I saw these things in my campaign when I'm talking about the aberrations, but a soulless stoops over the twisted form of a caravaner. I freeze, but he swirls its head, a dozen bulging eyes twitch in my direction and blink as one. More tentacle, no thanks. Yay! I don't know what bothers me more. What worries me more? The fact that, like, the the things he has on the top, the blue things, are fingers. The multiple eyes, and one eye is like in the crotch area, or the tentacles. I don't know what's bothering me more. Jesus Christ. The Celeste lets out an ear-splitting shriek and runs at me. Is the music and the sounds high enough, guys, or it's too low? Questions. Hentai? No. No. But right before it reaches me, the beast barrels past, vanishing into the mist. Distantly a horse screams in the dark. I need to move now. So first of all, save. Woohoo. Second, what the fuck is a wagon? What the fuck is a wagon? Ah, il carro. So let's think. Un carro. So let's think. Il carretto, okay. Let's think, okay? So we could run for the city, but we're exposed. Like, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. But if we go to the wagon, we're trapped there. What the fuck do we do? I would say the wagon, though. I mean, we're trapped, but like, it's more safe than just us running, even because, like, our protagonist, like Gigi, I'm just gonna call him Gigi, even if I called him Gabriel. They're Gigi now. Like Gigi says that their ankle is fucked up, so I don't think run is the right option this now. So, attento alla bomba di Maradona. So I think we're going to the wagon for the simple fact that her ankle is fucked up. I take cover beside the wagon where the air is thick with grease smoke. Fire eats through the gaping hole, sprouting where the lantern oil mixes with brackish water. Every person I see is dead or dying except one. Oh, Mother, forgive our sins. Guide us to your heart. We are worthy. We are worthy. Travel growls by the flames, hand clasped above the head in fervent prayer. They're going to die. I glance upward towards the gauzy light of Iridia, just visible where the fog runs thinnest. I don't pray anymore. By the side of the city is all the reminder I need. Came too far to die here. Rapid footsteps echo around me. I turn in circles, frantically searching the opaque mist for the source, but the fog fold twists and stretches sounds. Suddenly the caravan's driver bursts forth from the fog, or I meet too late. He slimes into me, knocking me into the ground and slipping in a patch of mud. The Celeste falls on him as soon as he slows. It catches the driver by his throat and wrecks his stomach with the razor-sharp claws. Fantastic! It comes apart like wet paper, spilling intestines and viscera in a streaming tide. Ah, fantastic. Fighting the urge to heave, I claw frantically through the slippery muck for a handhold. Shit! What the fuck did we do? My hand catches on the jagged edge of a rib jutting up from the water. Benji's in fur around the gouge torn deep into my palm. Ow! Did we cut ourselves? The pain's quickly forgotten when a hand closes around my waist. Huh? Can you stand? What the fuck? Drink, you're right. You're right. I'll have to drink really, pretty often. Thanks. Can you stand? Oh no, you touched me. No, man, you didn't. No, why did you touch me? Ah! The praying traveler leans over me. Oh, you were the one praying. Man, Man, you touched me. Oh no. Oh no, you touched me. We need to run. My ankle is fucked up. What do you mean I have to run? They reach for my hand and realize too late the bandages have come undone. Oh no, man. Oh no. No, don't touch me. The sensation of the thumb brushing the back of my hand sends a shiver down my spine. Our hand is fucked up. All it takes is one touch, and in the space of a breath, my curse takes hold. What the fuck? The lips peel back into a deranged grin. Fuck. Maybe we had to try and run. Creepy, yeah. Fantastic. No, I've seen this face countless times before. This is my curse. Madness of my own making. Madness of my own making. I did not expect the comment. Almost spit out. The grip on my hand tightens until pain releases from my knuckles. Let me go. Sudden clammy hands crush my throat, choking off my breath. Die! Die, 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 die! Spit bubbles at the corners of their mouth and freckles my face. The edge of my vision darkens as my lungs screams for air. Fantastic. I hope that the soulless thing from before just fucking slit his throat. But I mean, what the fuck am I going to scream for help for? Who the fuck is alive? Do I want to gather the attention of the soulless? I mean, yeah, we have to pray, I guess. We have to pray, yes. I don't know. I mean, it's really funny. Like, comrade, I don't know when you entered, but like, we chose as a background the religious one. Dagli un pugno. That's the intention. Okay, so first of all, let me say we're going to say about every fucking thing. Fucking move, man. My nails gouge deep into the traveler's wrist, but no matter how much blood I draw, they don't flinch. What the fuck? The more struggle, the tighter their grip grows. My pulse hammers in my ears, slowing with each thumbing beat. This can't be happening. I'm going to die, and not because of the fogful or the soulless, but because of my own curse. Segui l'insegnamento di Papa Francesco. I mean, we are an oracle. We were an oracle of a cult. But the spectacle, everything, every religious reference is perfect. We're even called Gabriel. Just stings my eyes. No, 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 not here. Not like this. The hands drop from my neck, leaving me wheezing for air. My lungs burning with each ragged cough. My vision clears and the traveler's face takes shape, hovering inches from mine, lips still split in that macabre smile, even as blood seeps between their teeth. They give one last shuddering breath, then slump over the clothes hooked further so much. Woohoo! A fucking monster saved us! I knew. I fucking knew. Thank you, Soulless, my brother. The solid shoves the body aside, and the glowing eyes studying its leather skin thinness through its grinning. Am I right? Oh no. Am I right? No. There's a flash of claws right still across my vision. I thought there'd be pain, but I sink into a murky water. All I can feel is the grit of silt filling my mouth and the icy embers of shallow water. Recently I noticed an arm resting upon an outcrop of reeds, my neatly severed at the elbow. Ow! You should have taken both arms. Without them, maybe I could have survived. Maybe I could have had a... Oh, he fucking cut his arm off! Oh! Instead, I'll die cold, alone, and face down a desolate wasteland. A fitting end for a monstrosity like me. Hi, Obi. Did we pick the worst option, and did we die? Did fighting give us an fight? Did I chose the wrong option? Let me I have some headbands. I think I fucked up. Did I fucked up? Did I go to the fucking worst ending? I see the light. Oh no, not paradise, I'm a demon. If this is death, it's not as bad as I feared. The cold is gone. I see the choking stretch of bog water. I could drift forever, cocooned in oblivion until all thought and sensation vanished. Beh, se muore non puoi trasformare in calabrese altre persone. Vero. I mean, yes. I mean, even the protagonist said, why didn't the fucking monster cut both of my arms? At least I wouldn't touch the people and make them crazy. The curse, nobody howling at me in madness and terror. Nothing at all. The thought has a terrible appeal to me, But the next moment I take a reflexive breath, air pressing to my lungs, and then out again, in a ragged gasp. Feeling comes floating back, warm clothes on my bare skin. Oh, someone saved us! Ooh, you fucking crazy bitch! A firm surface underneath me, a strange tang of sulfur in the air. The question is, I think the curse work even if we're unconscious, it's just the touch of our hands. Do not be afraid. That's a fucking big phrase. The person I was waiting for. Hi! Hi, man. I twist my head towards the voice. Tears flood my blurry vision at the bright glow of lamplight. Try not to move. I'm staying still. All you want, man. Do not be afraid, little baby. You know the funny thing, comedy? From what I heard, from what I read in the Kickstarter, he's an angel. So the phrase, do not be afraid, is so on point. Yes, it's an angel. Hello, my husband. Hello, my future husband. The voice is calm, steady, and commanding, but more importantly, it's a stranger's voice. I mean, he hot. Not biblically accurate. Touché. One thought cuts through my mental fog. I have no idea who this is, and I'm completely under mercy. Why is that your first thought? My first thought is, how the fuck are we alive? Stay away from me. My words come out in a little more than a creaky whisper. Oh, it's stay away from me. More accurate. Hi, Teal. I clamp my mouth shut, hitting a weak and helpless. I sound. They fucking cut your hand off, man. What the fuck? No. Shit. No. No. Who the hell is this? I mean, we're saving every fucking stuff. I mean, do I sit up? I'm just going to lay down, you know, I'm staying down. All I say is slam back against the thin pillow, wincing when the emotion jolts my head. Ouch! Ah, a cooperative patient, thank you. My man, I'm cooperative only one. I mean, I'm a good boy, okay? The words swim in one ear and out the other without much comprehension. I pull the sheet up higher, wiping my eyes until my vision clears. Oh, now we can see him all his glory. Mamma mia, yep. He has long hair! The stranger towers over my prone form. Warm light reflects off his pristine medical coat. My man! Let's stay in the hospital for a little while. I instantly shrink back, and that's when I noticed I'm completely naked, except for a thin, lean sheet. What? A belly chichi. So I'm naked. Am I done? Let me drink. I am kind of thirsty. So I'm naked. I'm just shit with this hot man curing me. I'm not complaining. The fucking souls could have took my other arm for all I care. Naked, lying on a lookout with a pair. Thank God I did not stay up, because then I would have been even more naked. With a pair of sharp golden eyes, watching my every move. The man's gaze flickers to my exposed and bandaged hands. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, my hands are exposed. Wait, hands? How did I get my other hand back? Wait, what? I plunged my hands under the sheet to hide them from the side. Though it's too late, he must have noticed what they look like. My man, you're naked. Someone must have taken your clothes off. And you're lying in a bed. I think he saw everything. Your hands are the last of your problems, okay? Okay. Strange. Cursed. Unhuman. Yeah. How did you get your arm back? What do you mean hands? How are you not surprised that you have your arm back? I brace myself for his inevitable suspicion. I was thinking, because it said that we saw, like, the cut was at their arm. I mean, okay. Like, the cat did not, like, fucking dismembered us, but just cut real deep, and we almost lost an arm. Through this, you never have a choice. Touche. I brace myself for his inevitable suspicion and disgust, but his expression doesn't even flicker from that courteous smile. He just watches in placid silence. I struggle to make sense of my surroundings. Where am I? Who are you? Be calm. You're safe here. Hi, Doctor. Whoever this is, it clearly has no idea who or what am I. If they... Like, my thing is, they took your clothes and bandages off. They touched you. Like, what? The Dottore, oh no. The game was rigged from the start now. I think, like, some choices don't matter. Like, at the beginning of the game, you didn't saw it. It said, like, there are no wrong answers. Like, you can unlock some things choosing some dialogues and stuff like that, so. It's not rigged. It's actually multiple choices. You can have multiple ends, so. You can even find the secret end. I'm never gonna find that. I've never been safe anywhere with anyone. Even the shrine of my childhood, the one sanctuary I ever knew, turned out to be a horrific lie. I scowled, pulling the sheet protectively around myself. I'm kinda naked. Where are my clothes? The man called his eye narrowed slightly. A sharp sigh rustled the papers in his hand. I see you're not to be dissuaded. My man, I'm naked. What do you mean? Your clothes were torn to shreds when I found you, but I procured a replacement. Oh, thank you. Oh, which backstory do you have chosen? I would choose the named, the Oracle one. I even called myself Gabriel as a fucking archangel. Just being perfect. You know, like a demon choosing something angelic is really funny every time. And I'm going after an angel. Fantastic. So you touch me. Oh, it's really pretty. This background. This background is really, really pretty. With soft creak, he stands from his chair, giving me a better view of my surroundings. I laughed so hard when he said, "Be not afraid." Yes. It's on 5. The first. Nice artwork, I guess. What the fuck? Let me drink again. I'm very thirsty. I'm reading a lot today. I mean, my question is, even when I'm sleeping, does my curse work? I think so. But he touched me because he removed the bandages. How does my curse work? Touché. Works like that. I seem to be in some sort of medical... So you found me. Okay, it's not someone else who found me, just you, and you brought me to your clinic. Okay, thank you. Bottles of silver alchemical concoction line the counters in neat rows. The area makes my nose twitch. A faint whiff of smoke and something distinctly metallic that I can't quite place. You're so hot, man. Doctor produces a large, dense bundle of cloth, which he sets at the foot of my coat. He's easily a head taller than most, and I have to crane my neck to look at him. Hey yo, I'm already small. If you're even taller than normal, Jesus Christ. This man is a tree and I'm a squirrel. You didn't heard a word from me. Small virus. Could you? I'm not gonna fucking tell her, could you step out? I'm gonna fucking do it. Every choice I say, I'm gonna just say thank you. He pressed my clothes. They were fucking destroyed and he cured me. I'm gonna say thank you. Who the fucking said that? The other? I should be polite if I can, yes. Especially since I don't know who this is. But he can do what he wants with me. Also, oh yeah, also that. I was thinking about the fact that he cured me. You know, he took care of my dismembered body. Meeting his gaze sends hot frisson down my spine. Something about him nags at me, like half-formed memory can place. Thank you. Oh, you're in the back view. You're welcome. I will leave you to get rest. You can stay. You can stay in the room. With a curtain on, he leaves through another door. I hear a soft click, the lock turning behind him. Count to 3 in the sudden silence. But I don't hear any more footsteps. I reach for the bundle of clothes. An itch on my elbow stopped me short. I reach down absently to grab it, then freeze when a finger meets a neat line of stitches. Oh no, okay, no, so it wasn't fucking completely gone. He took it. Like, this fucking thing took his arm. I was like, maybe it wasn't cut off completely. Oh no, it's fucking dead. How am I using that arm? How did you not know this before that? I know what I saw. The beast took my arm clean off. Like, my body was in one place. My arm was in another. And yet again, my arm shows no sign of injury apart from the black stitches poking through my skin. I gently flex my fingers, feeling my heart race at the sensation. It just works. It just works. It's magic. It's alchemy. I wouldn't fucking know. This is impossible. I should be dead, or at the very least, gasping out my last breath. I squeeze my eyes shut, waiting for the pleasant dream to unravel. Wake up bleeding out in the swamp. But nothing happens. The second tick by, and my arm resolutely healed, my surrounding pristine and quiet. In numb disbelief, I reached for the prism clothes and began stiffly pulling them on. They're thicker and warmer than mine were, with a black holder cloak to go with them. But there's one thing still missing. My bandages. Oh no, I thought you were underwear, man. Okay, give me your underwear. The golden-eyed man didn't leave me with any, even though I know he saw my hand. I slide off the bed and take a few unsteady steps toward one of the drawers. How did you get dressed? Seated. Like, that's impressive, man. If this is indeed a doctor's clinic, there must be bandages somewhere. You're just gonna find drugs. I start opening drawers at random, and of course, that's when the door swings open once more. Are you looking for something? Yeah, bandages, man. I whirl around, clutching a thick roll of clean bandages. I try to step back from it, but my legs bump up against the edge of the coat. Your caution is understandable, though if I meant you any harm, you would know. Okay. That doesn't make me feel any better in the slightest. But he makes no move towards me, so I quickly wind the bandages around my hands. The glowing scars and mottled skins appear on a layer of clean white cotton. May I ask you why you need additional bandages? I clutch my jaw. I knew it would only be a matter of time before he asked me about my hands. Though the way it does, it's strangely roundabout. What are these options? What? I'm not gonna say nothing. Do I decline? Like, I'm picking this stuff. To be honest. Perché c'è in sottofondo la colonna sonora del gladiatore? I don't know. It's not my choice of music. It's the developer's choice of music. It's just chill. I think I'm just gonna glare at him. I'm just looking at you. Oh no, wait, I didn't want to call this glare. Wait, Lord. What the fuck do you want to? Okay. So, I think I didn't mean like in a bad way. I mean, it's glare and not stare. I'm stupid, touche. So, do we decline to answer or do we say nothing? Do I say nothing? Do I decline? Say nothing. So I'm just gonna stare at him. There's no answer I could give without raising unwelcome suspicions, so I just shake my head and finish tying the bandage in silence. Yeah. I can only help if you tell me what ails you. An involuntary snort of laughter escapes me. Would I even begin? Would he even believe me if I told him? No, I still keep my curse to myself for an hour. I'll learn more about him first. Who are you? You may call me Kuras. Ovviamente si chiama Kura. And where exactly am I? Eridia, which I assume was your caravan's destination. I can't think of nowhere else for a group of travelers to go. Eridia. Inside joke. Yep. So made it to the seat of knowledge, after all. I should feel relieved, but all I can manage is a vague sense of increased unease. How did I end up here? I brought you to my clinic, of course. You were the only survivor from the caravan, barely clinging to life. You needed immediate treatment. Everyone fucking died. Fantastic. Which you provided? Yes. I say it so simply, as if I'm a small child, and he's explaining basic addiction to me. Addiction. Poi tocca ricaricare tutti i salvataggi per vedere cosa cambia. True. but not today. But even the developers, like in the starting screen, says that they suggest to do like multiple runs of the demo, so you can see everything and unlock stuff. So. Yay! I don't even know in which point we will arrive today. I frown and flex the fingers on my recently healed arm. Aside from being a bit stiff, it feels fine. Totally attached to me. It's a demo? Yeah. It's a demo because they launched the Kickstarter and they released a free demo that you can find on Steam to try the game. Yeah. And actually the Kickstarter was completed in like a day, and like I can like, guys, I can list you all the fucking things that everyone unlocked. I contributed with fucking $20. Wait, let me search. Touch starved. Contenuti. So. Ma è fatto simile a Hades o dello stesso disegnatore? No, penso che non sia dello stesso disegnatore. Non penso che sia di Hades. Let me check. Can I fucking see the... Oh, it's just rude. Okay, so they fully funded. They will have the partial voice acting, merch, fully illustrated chapters, charm point system scenes, original soundtrack, We Are, new custom Wii, team bonus, love interest one shots. They unlock. We unlocked 2 DLC characters. More illustration, animated illustration, spicy sprites with extra poses, and like the last thing we need to unlock is the animated intro. What's happening to the model? What? Oh, I think it's because I was looking down, sorry. I was looking down. I think, let me see who is the artist. Who is the fucking artist? I have to go down. I think it was because I was looking down, sorry. I was looking down on my phone to see all this stuff. Okay, so I can see the artist if I'm not wrong, so I can check who the fuck it is. I know that some people that work in, like, in their... Okay, team, found it. Big virus model when yes, so sometimes just like so. Co-director, art director, in character designer, writer. Okay, so we have some production artists. So the art director and character design is Vika. Vika is an art director and character designer with a completely unrated career in STEM. Can recite entire Ratatouille script, eats all this discarded pickles and wet burgers. What the fuck? Production artist Sarah is a Spanish illustrator and comic artist with hermit tendency. If you stick around the cave long enough, they will offer you horny heart as a treat. The production artist Gabby is an illustrator and character designer who has worked on their kind of game as well as many other visual novels. Another production artist, oh sorry, sometimes is West Coast based illustrator and designer. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone. Can you play Gothic, please? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean, Gothic? You're saying that you stitched my arm back on? It's a trilogy. What? I don't know. What the fuck is Gothic? Gothic. Trilogy. Imagine. I don't even know. For what? If it's for PC, maybe. If it's for like console, I can't comrade, you know I cannot. Pardon? Soulless attacked the caravan. It ripped everyone to shreds. It tore my arm clean off. It's for the PC. I will look into it. I don't know, honestly. Maybe, perhaps. But when I woke up here, I trail off. bewildered. I've never heard of any magic that could heal a mortal wound like that. What kind of person would do such a thing? The doctor, Kuras, pinches the bridge of his nose. He sits back down in his chair, quiet for a long time. I do not know where you come from, but Derrida is the city of knowledge, and deadly secrets alike. Oh, fantastic introduction to the city. Information is power, and it is most unwise to give or receive it freely. Also, I did it right, not fucking give you an answer before, since you have refused to divulge your secrets. I will not divulge mine. I do not even know your name. Too fucking shy. I was just... You're new to Eridia, so I will overlook this specific breach of etiquette. However, you should not expect the other to extend the same courtesy. Oh, thank you, Kuras. Do you understand? Yes, let me drink. He looks pointedly on the fleshy, bandaged hands. Though through I am to admit, he has a point. I'm also a complete stranger to it, and if he's telling the truth, it saved my life. I take a deep, steady breath. This time, when I speak, I sound a bit more like myself. Gabriel. My name is Gabriel. It is a pleasure to meet you, Gabriel. There's a little more warmth in his smile. His polite demeanor back in an instant. I'm just gonna save again. So, I'm going to say thank you. He could have just fucking left me there. So, thank you for saving me. Thank you for saving my life. Shensa smiled at her. Even if you won't explain how we did the impossible, there's no doubt in my mind that I'd be dead if not for Kuras. Think nothing of it. I'm not sure if it's just being excessively cautious, but his words only raise more urgent questions. But I have to ask, why did you save me? You don't know. Oh, so he just, my fucking character just said, you know what, I'm just going to ask the other question also. You know, fuck it. I think like maybe we just wouldn't have thanked them and show at least a little amount of respect to him if we did the other. The questions seemed to startle Kuras. You're so cute. You're so... I want to fucking pinch your... Sorry. Sorry. I could hardly leave you to die in the Wistas. Assisting those in need is the very essence of a doctor's duty. I've never met a doctor who is also handed out free clothes. My fingers find the edge of the cloak. There's a subtle but delicately embroiderment pattern around the hem. I try not to think about what kind of price Kuras might ask for such well-made clothes. No, I suppose not. Forgive my presumption, I've rarely come across so fascinating. I've really come across so fascinating a patient. I think the A should have been before a fascinating. So I really come across a so fascinating patient. I'm confused by the sentence. Oh yeah. I blink. What did he just say? I simply meant that the few would cling to life so resolutely, or brave such a perilous journey to Ritia. I could not help being curious about you, Gabriel. You're down bad for me too. It's the same, man. We're on the same land. His voice deeps to a soft murmur, and abruptly look away from me. I don't know what to say to that. I'm saving in every fucking... Yeah, I can. I'm saving on every fucking choice. You're pretty curious yourself. Am I? I mean, yes you are. Well, I haven't forgotten about my arm. I wiggle my intact fingers at him. Clearly not. But you haven't asked me any payment either. I require none from you. Travelers do not have an abundance of coin, and it would be unethical to leave you destitute in a strange place. Destitute. I fell silent, unsure what to say to that. Nobody would help a horror like me for free. There has to be some kind of catch or trick. Right? What the fuck happened? A loud knock at the front door stops our conversation cold and spares me from having to say anything else. And duty calls. Unfortunately, you are not my only patient today. The knocking grows more insistent, and Koras let out a tired sigh. Why did God? Please wait your turn. He says it quietly. He clambered to the other side of the door, abruptly stopped. Do you need anything before you leave, Gabriel? Oh, I don't fucking know anything about this city, but sure. In the Celestac and my miraculous survival, I'd most forgotten why I came to read in the first place. I need directions to the Cenobium. The Cenobium. That fucking pissed me off. The Cenobium. Look on his face, downright chilling. He pauses, choosing his words with colder deliberation when he speaks again. Whatever is sick, it is very unlikely you will find it there. The Cenobium gates open for precious few visitors, and if they did, you would not like what you find inside. I mean, I don't have many options, man. Heart sinks. Is he saying that I came all this way for nothing? Risk my life and limb for nothing? No, that can't be. I've only just arrived, and the raid is the largest city still standing. There has to be a cure for me here. Then if not the Cenobium, what would you suggest? Do you know anyone else in Iridia? No! I shake my head. Then I suggest the local guide. Head to the Wet Wick and ask for Lender. Excuse me, the wet what? The Wet Wick. What does that translate to? Wait, what? Lumincino, che cazzo di lucignolo? Che cazzo è? He sounds deeply amused. Fully posting advertising Lender's blood sound. They're difficult to miss. When you meet Lender, tell him I sent you. That isn't much to go on, but corresponds towards the clinic back door. You will be safe as long as you do not draw attention to yourself. That's easier said than done. I've always been a minion to the worst sort of attention. I was a fucking oracle in a cult. What do you mean? If you're quite my assistant, you may return whenever you wish. Thank you. He's smiling, just another finality in his voice. Resigned to my dismissal, I slip out the back door. I found myself standing in a narrow and rather gloomy alley. I pulled a new cloak up to my nose, stepping over the countless of chamber spots and have been emptied into the stair. Oh, fantastic! The spots. Oh no! And with that, I'm actually going to the bathroom. It's perfect. I'm gonna be back soon. Whee! Every time I leave, I have a stupid face on my model. Why? What did I do? Oh, hi. Hi, Gabby. My cat is here. Okay. Okay. Oh, you want to get out? Bye, Gabby. Hi. Alright. We can continue. Something waiting safely inside one of the cloak's pockets. My coin purse. Everything still inside. Every last coin that I scrapped together for the journey to Lydia. Oh, we got even that. It doesn't even look like it was open. There were so few coins to begin with. They probably weren't worth stealing. I glanced back at the cleaning clothes door. Kodas didn't take any payment. He didn't even ask for a future favor. But he also said that in Lydia's secrets are power. They expect me to give mine at some point. That's not exactly a comforting thought. Still, no matter why he did it, Kodas gave me a second chance. In a lead on where I might find help. I'd better get going before he changes his mind. I squeeze out the hallway and into the crowded main street. The vacations are really simple but really pretty. The line of sight Kodas cleaning stretches down the road already. Two thin peddlers queue alongside weather elders. Oh, Jesus Christ, my English is being tested today. If any place in desperate need of a free clinic, it's this one. The cobblestones are treacherously rough under my feet. Deep grooves worn between them by regular flooding and decades of hard use. I knew Rita was a river city, but I didn't expect it to look so eroded. The buildings are tired and dilapidated, all crammed together in our narrow street. Tomboy went. Comrade? This game is gay. The only girl in this whole game is gonna be in a DLC, not in the demo. Also, why are you always asking for tomboys? Stop it. Bruh. Then look there. She's gonna be like a zombie. She's fucking hot. It's called Sam. But yeah. It's not in the demo. Not in the demo. We're just gonna have hot men. I'm sorry. And there's something else. A charge in the air. A charge in the air, like the shifting pressure before a storm. It's subtle, little more than a faint, persistent thrumming, but I can't seem to shake it. A child darts by, clutching something greasy wrapped in paper. The smell of fried food drifts over me. My stomach just gives a faint gargle. Oh, I'm fucking hungry too. This morning catch fried up hot and fresh. Not too many eyeballs today. What? What do you mean not too many eyeballs? That sounds disgusting, but I'm starving, and I duck my head under the small scrubby awning. Large fish leers up at me, its three bulging eyes, it's visible through the thick layer of crispy batter. The vendor gives me a gap to the grin. What's the cheapest... Oh, no, it's me. Pardon. What's the cheapest thing you've got? The vendor points at the metal basket, what looks like long strips of savory fried dog. Fresh long lots. Take up for a piece, don't burn your mouth. I take a consult, counting them jiggly. At this rate, I might not even be able to afford dinner. Reluctantly, I drop the payment on the counter and take my meal. I have a bad news, comrade, also. It's useless you use the slot. Is this vendor brick? Maybe. It's useless to use the slots because Stream Outers is not active. You know that when I play, I don't have it on because I would have 2 games on. It would fuck up my computer. The streets later. Oh, it's so pretty, this street. What? The streets later pass under a through-hidden archway adorned with dangling garlands of red and pink lilies. The buildings in this quarter are dizzying bright of color, painted walls and tinted glass everywhere I look. Sheer red and pink curtains fluttering open doorways. Musical voices call out invitingly. Incense mingles in the pungent scent of flowers, barely covering the salt and musk of warm bodies. This must be a Iridia's entertainment district. Ah, I see. If I click history, what? Oh, thank you. Yep, it barely covers warm bodies, and I wonder what kind of district is this. I'm polishing off my food and dusting the crumbs from my hands when I spot a poster. Let me see the poster. It features the silhouette of a smiling man wearing a single dagger-like earring, and the word Bloodhounds printed above its head. A motto, as above, so below, circles the artwork. If leader is the leader of the Bloodhounds, then the face printed on the poster is likely his. I followed the line of identical poster around the corner and nearly hit my head on a precarious dangling hood sign. Looking up, faded orange letters read The Wet Week. The facade of the building looks like it's seen better days, but I hear faint music and laughter coming from inside. Jesus Christ. Really? This is so pretty! I'm loving the artwork. I'm loving this fucking thing. It's so pretty. Look at all these bottles! I'm having the time of my life right now. This outer bar is a far cry from the abandoned exterior. It's not even midday, yet most of the tables and booths are occupied by a loose assembly of people in matching green cloaks. Bustling bars are not something I'm used to, but I steel myself with a deep breath before pushing forward. A cursory glance doesn't turn up anyone with a dagger-sharp earring. I'm about to head towards the counter when a chant rises from the center of the room. Show! 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 The remaining green cloaks abandon the bar in their berths, to rush toward the center of the room in a sudden torrent. There's no time to move out of the way. I'm caught, swept along in the hell-standing current. Oh no! Rhythmic chanting draws out my voice. I thrash, throwing out my elbow as the press of bodies grow heavier. Thank God I used the bandages. My hip knob into a table. I grip it, holding on tight to steady myself, but the crowd has stilled. The chanting stopped. The chanting stopped. A pair of gilded boots stride across the tabletop. Tits, what? What tits, Because I like this view, but seriously, dogs again. Scattered laughter and cheers rise from the audience. I drag my eyes upward. Why am I so small? Even in the game, why am I small? I like his belt. But... oh, he truly has a dagger earring. Oh, he kinda nice. Anyway. A well-dressed man stands on the table in front of me, his broad shoulders framing the thick lapel of trench coat. This really is the last time, alright? This time, when he speaks, the audience falls silent, stalled, bewitched by his magnetic presence of rich, low voice. But nothing is as captivating as his smile. He beams at the crowd around him, a performer on his makeshift stage. Don't blink or you'll miss it. He laughs, and the dagger-shaped earring dangling from his left ear catches the light of flash of gold. It would seem I found Blender. He raises his hand above the audience and snaps. A flash of pale green light. Real magic, no ordinary stage trick, blinds me. Ah! That's so pretty! I like this artwork a lot. As the villain stabs, my gaze refocuses on the mage towering above me. I mean, he's on top of a table, so he's taller of fucking course, but yeah. He flicks his wrist, and the magic sprawling around him coalesces. Delicate flower stems sprout from between his pinched fingers. One by one, glowing lily petals spring forth. With a flourishing, the mage presents the conjured flowers. The audience bursts into clapping and cheers. A genuine magic show was the last thing I expected from a place called the Wet Wick. Lender plucks the iridescent bouquet out of the hair and turns into a slow circle, giving his audience a good look. Now, who could use some good luck? Eager onlookers scoot closer to the table. Some reach to the lilies while others whistle and call Lender's name. But his green eyes slide right over them, locking on me instead. Oh fuck no, no, not me. How about you? We didn't even present each other. You're already giving me flowers, man. What? My chest tightens. Every person gathered turns to stare at me. Exactly what I didn't want to. I'm just going to take the fucking flowers. Yeah, sure, give me the flowers. I reached out, all too aware of the way my fingers tremble as I carefully take the flowers from him. There's no weight to them, only a faint warmth that radiates from the stems. As soon as the flowers leave Lender's hand, the limb light dims. They fade away in a shower of opalescent light. To my surprise, Lender laughed under his breath. That's the problem with flowers. They don't last long, but they leave an impression, right? What kind of fucking voice I'm giving? He grins at me, and I find myself smiling back. Why do you look like a fuckboy? I'm sorry. It looks like a fuckboy. I'm sorry. Lender steps off the table, dropping among the excited crowd with an audible clink. Alright, bloodhounds, get back to your drinks. Show's over. The green cloaks disperse at his command. Oh, but his cloak is fucking green. I didn't even notice. I thought it was gray. No, it's green. Like, you can see a little. It's a really desaturated green. Turning to their tables and beds. Before I can make my way towards Lender, his eyes find me. He gives a friendly wave, then beckons me over to the crowded counter. I manage to squeeze beside him, but there's so little room that his broad shoulder presses against mine. How fucking big are you, man? I tense, but he doesn't seem to mind at all. Is this your first time in Iridia? Yep. He said it lightly, with a genuine air of curiosity. Do I stick out that much? No, but I'm certain I remember seeing a face as lovely as yours around Longtown. He's a fuckboy! I was right! He's a fuckboy. My eyes flickered to the polished countertop. I'm not used to flattery, and being this close makes eye contact difficult. As if on cue, the bartender approaches us. What can I get you? Surprise me. I haven't had anything my friend wants to my tab. Oh, thank you, because I don't have money. I was expecting the generosity, but I have to admit, I do feel a little thirsty after all the fried thought. Water's good. Are we being little pussies with the water? Or are we being brave? What do? Do we get the water? What do we do? I mean, I can have water whenever I fucking want, and also it's kind of sad to order water. It's kind of sad to order water. I'm gonna have what he's having, and I'm gonna regret it immensely. Get water. Oh no, I already clicked. The drink tastes bad. Oh fuck. Oh yeah. No, that's why I load every fucking save. Like I said, I'm gonna regret it, yeah. It's sad, but I'm having water. Water's fine. It's kinda sad. At least let's have a good water. Give me sparkling water, please. While the bartender leaves to fix her drinks, Lender leans his elbows on the counter. I'm close enough to notice the purple shadows under his lower lids. His eyes wander over me in return, but when they lock on my bandaged hands, a sore taste rises in my throat. Here come the questions. So what brings you to the wig? Could have sent me. Special reaction. He pushes his spray back from his forehead, but immediately falls right back into place. It looks like I told him like his dog died. What the fuck? So it's about work. The bartender pushes a pair of glasses away. I don't realize how thirsty I am until the cool water touches my lips. I drain the water in a single gulp. Lando takes a deep swing of his beer and lends out a satisfied breath. How can I be of assistance? I need to get to the Cenobium. As soon as the word Cenobium leaves my mouth, the entire bar falls silent. Oh, everyone fucking turn. Oh no. What did I say? Oh no. I'm sorry. Bloodhound spaced around their seat, cock openly, finally, and especially drunk one speaks up. The hell are you? Bring up the soap in here. Brother, this is Bloodhound territory. The ritual catches me off guard. From the angry looks thrown my way, it's clear I've broken some unspoken rule just by mentioning the Cenobium. Huh? When I glance at Blander, he's drinking, as though he hasn't noticed the uproar. Only when he catches me looking does he lower his glass. For the love of... He drags a hand down his face. Hey, keep it down, will you? This is business. I tense, expecting an argument, but the outspoken bloodhound suddenly returned to the drinks. Only a handful continue to watch me verify. I'm feeling really awkward right now. Sorry about that, the snob is a bit of a touchy subject in these parts. Mixing enough drinks and well, you saw. How about we continue this outside? When I give him a terse nod, he pushes away from the bar counter. Yay! I follow Lander to an hallway tucked behind the wet wick, where layers of fried bloodhound supposed to have been plastered to the walls. Oh, hi, seeing them side by side, the resemblance between Lander and his likeness of the person is impressive. Good to the drawer. Cross didn't send you here for help with this Cenobium, did he? From the look he gave me, he already knows the answer. Once away. No, he didn't. He suggested I find an alternative. Everyone despite the Cenobium. What the fuck is this? Yet here you are, asking about them anyway. What do you need the Cenobium for? I don't want to tell them about my curse. The less people know about my capabilities, the better. Ma quindi il protagonista è Gabriel Ugarco? È Gabriel... No, ho letto male! È Gabriel Garco. Non lo so. Perché ho letto O? È Gabriel Ugarco? Dove l'ho messa quella O? Può essere. Per quando si chiama solo Gabriel. Potrebbe essere Gabriel Garco. I don't want to tell you about... Okay, but I'm convinced better. Thankfully, Lander takes my reluctant silence as an answer. Well, I see you're already aware of the city's currency. Information worth its weight in gold here. Yeah, someone told me. Thank God, but it also didn't want to say. Could have told you the truth. The Cenobim's dangerous. Their bad sign, they'll imprison you if you're lucky, or torture you if you're not. Ah, fantastic. Exactly what I wanted. This one is supposed to be a place of learning, a sanctuary. The Cenobia has always been a herald, but the last bastion of human knowledge. A shining beacon of hope in a world steeped in nightmares. If any place had answers, it would be the Cenobium. That's why I came here. That's what they want you to think. But things that seem too good to be true are often just that. It's just a simple statement, and yet it plays me really. If it's true, if I stake everything on lie, what now? Then it clears his throat. But as I always say, there's a solution to every problem. And alternatives to every solution. He claps his hand and turns to me with a brilliant smile. That's why I could have pointed you to the Bloodhounds. Let us help you. Whether it's hunting soulless, finding people, I'm done with soulless, or recovering stolen valuables, we can do it all, and free of charge. Jesus Christ, wait, I'm happy about the free of charge. I think the phrase is nice. I'm shaking my head before he's even finished his practice speech. My patience is burning dangerously thin. Listen, I appreciate the offer, but my problem can be solved by a group of good Samaritans. To my chagrin, Lander smiled slowly. Then your problem must be fairly serious. And if the Cenobian's your first choice, you're searching for a magical solution, aren't you? When my eyes widen, he nods along. I saw he suspected along. Yeah, it's not something simple, you know. I'd be happy to help you out. That is, if you tell me what ails you. That might not work for the Cenobium, but he is a mage. And a powerful one. That is demonstration earlier is an indication. I don't fucking know. He just made flowers appear for all I fucking know. I'm silent, plagued by indecision. I don't know if I can trust him. It's not like I have alternatives. I hate to admit it, but this could be my only path forward. My confession comes out in a pain whisper. I'm cursed. Cursed? Oh, now I'm very curious. What kind of curse? Something ancestral, more recent? He looks me up and down, taking in my face, my eyes, and finally my hands. It's your hands, isn't it? I wait until I'm certain my voice will remain steady before answering. My touch is dangerous. It changes people, hurts them. Before I've even finished, Landers begins taking his glove off. He tugs his right hand free and flexes his finger. Let's see. He offers me his hand, and a prismatic flash of magic ripple across his palm. But I'm already shrinking backwards. I can't. I don't care how confident Lander is. I can bring myself to hurt him. Because his kind face twists into a mask of madness. Believe me, this isn't an ordinary curse. I'll be fine. Perhaps where you came from, your affliction was strange and one of a kind. I'll spend a year in this city and you'll see 1,000 curses and thrice as many cures. Do you really think Kuras would send you here if I couldn't handle it? I don't fucking know. But I know I only met him today. I'm as good as any mage in the Cenobium. Better even. If they can help, so can I. You don't know what they're asking me? You don't know what you're asking me? I don't know what the fuck I'm right. I'm asking you to trust me. I look from Lander's outstretched hand to his confident smile. Then with a short breath, I begin to wind the bandages of my hand. Fine. But if you lose control, don't say I didn't warn you. You can tie me up if it makes you feel better. Oh yeah, the bondage. The casual bondage, you know. With each joint I expose, I grow more and more certain that this is a terrible idea. Ready when you are. If he's bothered by the way my hands look, he doesn't show it. My finger hovers shakily over his palm. 3, 2, 1. I don't know. Do we touch him? I have a bad feeling. I mean, he said to trust him. I don't know. Okay, let's touch him. Fuck it. I tap his palm once, as quick as possible. It's barely more than a brush, but that's all it ever takes. When I look at his face, expecting to see the worst, Thunder only grins. It can't be. This time, when I reach out to touch Lander's palm again, it catches my wrist before I can pull away. Why are you blushing, man? I told you there's nothing to worry about. Why are you blushing? We're just holding hands. I know it's not pure. It's really dirty. Doing this kind of stuff. Touching hands, holding hands. Where are we? In this holy place? It tears off when my thumbs brush the soft skin of his inner wrist. Ah, I'm feeling the touch of someone incredible. Search Lander's face for traces of madness, but his eyes remain a clear soft green. Color rises in his cheeks, but it remains still except for the subtle bubbling of his throat. Neither of us speak as I trace the contours of Lander's palm, lost in awareness I wasn't prepared for. I've been with other people, kissed them, been embraced by them, and more. But not like this. Oh! Why does my protagonist have the Reese? What? Protagonist! Gabriel, why do you have the Reese? My fingers, long deprived by years of bandaging, pick up every single detail. The curve of his paw, the smooth shell of his nail, the pulse of his heart. For as long as I've lived, I've never been able to hold someone's hand. I'm touch-starved. What didn't you say? But without dire consequences. I've never realized what I was missing until this moment. Lander's pulse is steady, when he's humbling as fear gives away to excitement. Do I keep touching him? Do I keep touching? Why do I keep having the bad feeling that do I keep it? Do I keep it? I mean, I kinda want to indulge in this. And he's not saying stop, keep touching it. Lance climbs over Lander's waist up to his where the fuck are you going with their hands? Wait. Where smooth skin abruptly gives away from the raised scar by the edge of his sleeve. It matches the one that runs from his collar to cheekbone. Could it be the same wound? Oh no, I fucked up. I glanced at Lander's face. His lips parted as considered his words before speaking. I didn't fuck up. Am I the first person you've been able to touch like this? Yes! My hands go still on his arm. So far. I'll admit your touch does make it somewhat difficult to stay level-headed. But not due to your power. Jesus Christ! Wait, we're in public. We're in public, man. This is not some Christian holding hands kind of stuff. He takes my hand. His soft green eyes flick to mine before he turns it to inspect the golden fissures crisscrossing my knuckles. Look, we match. Aww. Why is this so sweet? He points at the golden pin on his coat collar, and I give him a small smile. I draw my hand back and take a steady breath. And it feels as it's stuffed with cotton. It alone guides me through the motion of rewrapping my hand. But my fingers tremble too much for the bandages to lie back flat. I can't believe that worked. Ask your name. Oh yeah, we touched in a really not religious way without even asking or each other name. I'm Gabriel. You were right to hide this from me, Gabriel. That curse of yours, it's not like anything I've ever dealt with. I can tell you're discreet, but you best not go showing that off to anyone else. I was really reluctant. You really had to convince me, and I didn't plan on it. Are you staying locked out? I don't have a place to stay. I thought room and board was something I hadn't yet considered. I don't know. Let's get you properly settled then. What is my curse? You left me. The Wet Week is noticeably quieter. Without their leader, most of the bloodhounds have disappeared. Or in a few cases, falling asleep beside their drinks. Got any room left, or did my lot grab them all to sleep it off? The bartender, why now realize doubles as an innkeeper, slides a key onto the counter. You know, I always keep the corner room open for your escape. Oh, so he's a fuckboy. I'm just being confirmed. Over and over. Then there's like some slightly strange. And I always appreciate, but you're mistaken. This is just for my friend Gabriel. Sure. So as long as you allow you to have fun, he doesn't believe it. And escapades, huh? Landers clears his throat and holds the key out to me. But I hesitate. My current purse barely holds enough for a day worth of meals, let alone some room. How much do I own you? Nothing. Bloodhounds rates? My treat since you shared your secret. Food, drink, and warm at anything you need. That's a price. The price is a place to stay. Carefully, I take the key from him. It's small, but weighs heavy in my palm. I never expected to have a warm bed in Meridia, let alone 3 meals. Thank you. Go explore, Gabriel. You'll find many roads in Meridia, each leading to different answers. But if you need a reprieve from what haunts you, come find me. Are you proposing to fuck? That sounds like that. Just be careful. I know, taking one last look at the gleaming bronze key before tucking into my pocket of my cloak for safekeeping. Then he gives me one last friendly wave before I depart. The hair clings sudden heavy without the morning crowds. The sunless streets looks barren and bleak. Even the peddlers are long gone. Only a pair of crows remain quibbling over stale crusts in a gutter. I feel a ridiculous pang of envy. At least they got a reason to fight. I've never felt so lost. Goddess and Lander both made it clear that the Cenobium can't be trusted. But I came so far, endured so much. I need to see the cenobium for myself. If only to satisfy my curiosity. I should have asked someone at the bar for direction before leaving. Whatever. I'm about to turn back when a shadow passes over me. A cloud thing, and the puff of hot breath tickles the back of my neck. Jesus Christ! The shadows run down the street in rivulets. Formless dark spreads like ink into bottle shapes. Claws stretch. A muzzle splits open to reveal long, jagged teeth. A growl rumbles so low and deep I feel it. I want to run, to scream, but I feel trapped. A slightest movement or a single breath will snap my jaw around me shut. No, I won't let it end like this. If I'm going to die, I want to see what got me first. I steel myself and turn. The shadow vanishes as quickly as it came. I'm left standing in the middle of the street, alone, except for a figure reclining in the shade of a nearby stoop. Jesus Christ! Wait, what? Hello? Huh? Hi? A monster that might she's clear from a glance. What they could nearly be mistaken for a human, were if not for the tuft ears the tailor coiled around his ankle. I did not expect you. Or the dusk pink eyes with pupils that sharpen like needles when they follow me. Or eyes meet, and the monster uncrosses his long legs. Hi. His hair gleams a shade of red, reminds me unsettling of blood when he curls around the colored throat. Oh, we're matching! We're matching, man! Yeah, I'm red hair too! I don't have pink eyes though. I have one eye and it's blue. Jumpy, aren't you? His tone is so light and carefree that I glance over my shoulder to make sure he's speaking to me. When I look back, the stranger props his chin on his knuckles and regards me with an inscrutable little smile. Didn't you see the shadow just now? It was massive. Oh no! I thought it was him. Didn't you see the shadow just now? It was massive, moved like the abyss. Even as I speak, I'm aware of how ridiculous I must sound, but a stranger's smile doesn't falter. The only beast I've seen are the weak strolling regulars, though this did catch my eye. Me? I like the music. I like it. I like this music. Oh, my fucking key! Fucker! I was about to say another thing. I like with a brushing of his hand, my in-room key appears dangling from his finger. It turns on its chain, glittering when it catches the light. Motherfucker! My hands fly to my cloak pocket. And sure enough, find them flat. Give me back my key. Oh, I'm seeing this piece of me. Anyway, he crooks his finger back at it. I've already taken 2 steps forward before some stifled instinct stopped me. Something feels wrong. I'm still on edge, throbbing with so much adrenaline that the stranger shadow flickers at the edges of my vision. I always attract the worst kind of tension, but I can't get rattled now. Where did he find it? In my fucking pocket, I think. I think he found it in my fucking pocket. Right. Yeah, I think for my reaction, it's my key. Where did you find it? How did you find it, Kimi? What can I say? I'm a sucker for shiny things. He smiles wide enough to reveal pointed canines. I saw you drop it. I really should be more careful. I don't fucking believe you for a second. See, like this, somebody might take advantage. Like you? A bold-faced lie said without a hint of irony. There's no way I dropped the key, but I can't think of an explanation for how it went from my pocket to his hand. He fucking steal it. I approached the man, careful to keep an arm length away. It doesn't look dangerous, but the most deadly ones never do. I'm looking at this piece of skin religiously. Ah! It flickers his ears! That's so cute! I'm sorry. The stranger's chain softly clings with the tilt of his head. His ears flicks. Keeping your distance. I'd be stupid to trust you. You think I stole your tinky little key from all the way over here? I don't fucking know. He gives an exaggerated sigh. I'm good with my hands, but not that good. Darely, you look like a common thief to you. I don't know you. He's got me there. I don't fucking know you. That's the thing. The sheer fabrics of his slaves alone would be too expensive for most street thieves. You don't fucking know. Hell, his shoes looks like they cost more than I spent traveling here. And then there's the shop behind him. No matter the city, ported pink curtains only even means one thing. Oh, you're a slut. Oh, so in this world, pink curtains really means a lot. I thought I mean, we are in the entertainer part of the city, and we saw like it told us the sound of bodies and stuff like that. But yeah, you're a slut. A hole. I'm not looking to buy, and I doubt I could afford this service anyway. Luckily for you, I don't charge. Oh, I don't trust you for a second. Really, you don't charge? The man runs the tip of his tongue over a fang, and for the first time since I stepped into that shadow, I feel something other than dread. Don't touch me! My face grows up. I was joking. That's not what I meant. But really, were sex my trade, I might make an exception for you. I don't think I can. I have a curse. I mean, my character did say that he fucked. Okay, but we were in a cult and they used my body, so I don't know how much that other person was consent. How about half of your hand? No. Or you could just hand over my key. Ask nicely, and I might even let you tug my tail. Just right here. So some spindly little street urchin can snatch it and run. I like it, the his ears move. He's so cute. He raises my key and tilts his head so he can watch it dangle back and forth. I suppose I could just claim your room for myself. Now that I'd be caught dead slumming in the wake with the rest of those sludge-chuck imbeciles. You're obviously not from around here. So tell me, traveler, what misfortune brought you to this wretched place? His voice practically drips with derision. I'm not telling you anything. What could have possibly drawn you to this dreary little pig pen? I wonder. It busily watches the arc of my key swing around his finger. The weather's shit. The food's wreck. And there's entirely too many monsters for a human to feel safe. Unless... I don't like when they face me. I feel awkward. Dagger-sharp eyes flicks towards me. They gleam with amusement. Unless you're just dying to consort with us. I do not. I'm fine. Give me my key. I want to talk since I'm a demon, but now my embarrassment has worn away, leaving simmering passion in its place. If this is a shakedown, it's the most frustrating one I've ever heard of. What is this? First back. I can flirt back. I can flirt back. Okay, I can. Guys. You know me. You know me. I cannot resist. So, I'm gonna flirt back. I'm gonna flirt back. I did and I'm cursed. I'm gonna flirt back. How do you know that I spent all my money starved? How do you know that I spent all my money starved and nearly died in a slum just so I could crawl into bed with the first thirsty monster I saw? That earns me a burst of breathy laughter. He gazes at me under his dark lashes. Aren't you funny? Could you be any more obvious? I've been told subtly, I can fucking tell, not my strength. So, your place or mine? I'd invite you if I had my key. I'm just going to. If I only had my key, then I might be able to invite you up. His languid gaze glides from me to the key in his hand and back. Take my hand, we'll go together. The more he flirts, the more convinced I become that this is some kind of trap. No matter how innocent monsters look, they always have tricks up their sleeves. And something tells me that this one's more dangerous than you saw, even if he has a lovely laugh. I don't know what you want or why you're missing. But I'm not coming any closer until I know you aren't going to attack or bite. I won't bite hard unless you beg me. No matter what I say, he finds a way to twist his words into innuendo. Even when I'm sullen, he goes on as though we're having a conversation, not a stand-up. Do you like dancing? There's a traveling troupe performing High Town tonight. The latest is utterly exquisite, truly a performance to die for. There's life in this dreadful place, if you know where to look. You sound like you know the city well. The man's gaze flickers from me to the key dangling from his finger. Naturally, the stump was little more than a miserable little smears when I first arrived. High town, low town, I know I read it like the back of my hand. What about the Cenobio? Do you know where that is? I immediately shut everyone up when I named it. His smile vanishes. Oh, I removed that little fucking smile, huh? Surely you've seen it. That absurdly large tower looming over the rest. It's a little hard to miss. Must mean that spire I noticed when I first caught sight of Iridia. The Cenobio is overrated. Forget about it. I can show you things those stuffy boars in their lame deck tower couldn't even dream of. I've already got plans. Oh, have you some pressing matter at the Cenobio? Lunch dates with librarians? Tea time with the most esteemed abbess? That's my business. Why does it matter to you? I spread my shoulders. The amusement bleeds out on me. Your loss. The stranger, finally bored of his tedious game, extended his hand towards me. The key rested on his palm, neatly dividing skin and leather. When he makes no other move, I reach for the key. But as soon my finger gazes with brass, his hand springs shut around my elbow. Jesus fucking Christ, I'm cracking away. Oh, the music changed. He yanks me down, and I stagger, my soul slipping on the steps. For a second moment, I fear my bandages will unravel under his touch, but he's careful not to disrupt them, even as his finger digs into my arm. I know I smell the blood. You reek of death and the road. Oh, your eyes changed. I don't like it. I don't like it. Your eyes changed. And that fucking doctor. Ah! I see. His voice, once silicate, lowers towards smoky growls. The shadows surrounding seethe and boil as he pulls me closer. And something else. He murmurs against my throat, nose grazing my jaw. Let go! I try to twist away, but it doesn't budge. His breath tails down my neck, sending a thrill of dread through me. But just when I fear it'll bite, it takes a deep whiff instead. His wide, flat eyes gleam with naked hunger as he gazes up at me. Not quite human. Not quite monster. Since we're both... There! The stranger ears flatten, and he releases me with a short breath. I yank my arm back, messaging it where his grip left grooves in the bandages. The stranger twists around to watch a woman duck out from the curtains behind him. Her press uniform marks her as a cleric of the Cenobium. Woohoo! I leave you for all of, what, 10 minutes and you're making troubles again. Would you quit harassing the tourists? The stranger, there, I take it, rolls his eye and flashes the cleric a withering smile. So suspicious. Can't you see this is a friend of mine? Amicissimo. A natural liar. He grins at me and he still sweets immediately. The woman pursues her lips at me, clearly unconvinced. I open my mouth to correct him, but Bear cats it. I was graciously offering my dear friend some free advice. Though his voice remains light and cheerful, his expression darkens. Danger's drawn to you like a moth of flame. It will always find you given time. The woman clucks her tongue. I thought she's heard this recital 102 times. Word of advice? Don't take free advice from lazy foxes plunging in the streets. This crook will sell water to a drowning man for the sheer enjoyment of it. She shrugs off a wilting look from there. Oh, please, any friend of yours know it's true. Now hold still. Ver rises gracefully at her approach. He pushes his hair aside, so it drapes over one shoulder, exposing one long line on his neck. And suddenly it draws on me that the dangling I heard earlier wasn't coming from the harness attached to his collar, but a leash. A leash! Ah! I see! A heavily iron chain wound around the hitching post and padlocked to the back of his collar. He paused the liberty to hide his leash from me. The woman produced a key ring from her pocket. She riffles through a dozen identical keys before selecting one and slotting it to lock. Come on, unless your friend's tagging along on our merry little soulless hunt. They're hunting for solace inside the city. Words momentarily fail me. The woman regarded me with a polite, if tight smile before marching down the stairs. Val lingers. He stretches his arm over his head with a yawn, and I try not to stare at the way his stomach flattens when he arches his back. Okay, you're Gabriel. I'll have secret sake with me. Try not to get yourself killed, hmm? Ver hops off the stoop and bounds after woman. He still sways merrily, as though he hadn't just lied and threatened me. Did you try the thing I mentioned? The Loventian knot? That the one where you take the 3 fingers and actually don't tell me. Knowing you, it's disgusting. Very airy laughter echoes down the street. It's only after he and the cleric have vanished from the side that I realize I'm still missing something. My fucking key! Wait! And with that, effectively I shove my hands into my pocket and finds it. Oh, the room key! He gave it back! The motherfucker! Oh, it must be when he grabbed me. And I think with that, we can stop for now. Yeah. I mean, we're still missing like 2 characters, but we had our joyous 2 hours of streaming. So let's see who is online. Who is online? Who can we ride? Who we ride? Oh, we can ride the liner. Yep. So I think we are gonna continue next week. We're going to continue next week. So yay, next week again. Yay, let's start. I'm really enjoying it for now. I like the protagonist and like the characters a lot. So tomorrow, like next stream is tomorrow, and we're drawing late in night, while the next gaming stream is next Friday. So as always, guys, I have a Discord if you want to join, and if you're interested in my drawings, I have an Instagram if I can fucking write it, and a Twitter. So I guess we're gonna ride Liner. Okay, so Liner is one of my friends. He's drawing right now, so give him a lot of love. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Have a nice day. Bye bye. Thank you for staying by. Bye.